Hey Taurus. So my name is Keontae Ashe and this is Blue Over Healing Guidance and Tarot. If you are new here, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back, okay? If you have never before, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Make sure that you click the bell so that you do receive all the notifications for new content, okay? This is going to be a message for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, no matter where you have it on your natal chart, whether it be Eastern, Western, or what have you, no matter the house, this is for you. Now, do keep in mind, though, this is a general reading, so it may or may not resonate with each and every one of you. That is more so what personal readings are for, and if you're interested in booking that with me, that info is beneath this video, okay? I do have a brief and quick message for you all. Watch your thoughts, okay? You guys are extremely grounded. You are an earth sign. So whatever you are thinking will materialize, okay? So be very mindful of this and make sure that you're thinking the best things. Now, this comes to and deals with yourself, okay? When you guys think about yourself, think of what you're dealing with, what you're going through, think positive things only, okay? When you think of the things you want to experience, think positive things only. Because Spirit is picking up on all of your energy right now, okay? Some of you have been putting this energy out there into the universe as if you can't trust anyone. And so because of that, you haven't been able to trust anyone, okay? All right, I had to see what was going on with TEG. Let us see what is going on with you all, okay? Messages for our Taurus for March 2020. Messages for Taurus. Keep your mind and your thoughts positive. Now, is everything in life always positive? No, right? But can you choose what type of thoughts you entertain? Yes. So, be mindful of that, okay? And give yourself some credit. You can manifest. And so because of this, you should be thinking about good things, okay? This one was heavy. So we have the Death card here, okay? So there's definitely a need to transform your way of thinking. We've been talking about that thus far. So let us see what else is coming on or coming about. Oh, we got the Three of Cups. Yep. I said because you've been putting it out there and it's in reverse that you can't trust anyone, that's what you've been experiencing. A lack of trust for people, okay? Now, some of you have been trying to get close to friends, trying to get close to lovers, trying to start new at jobs, whatever it may be. And because you are so used to being let down, you've been putting up this guard, but there's a need for you to change your mindset. I feel like you're finally around people that you can trust, and because of what you've gone through in the past, you're unable to see that and realize that. But we have the Six of Wands here, which represents great victory and success. Okay, this is also like a big yes from the universe. Whatever you may be aiming to manifest in regards to a bigger picture is coming together, is what I feel here, okay? And once again, I feel this grounded, stable energy, okay? I feel a strong connection to the spiritual world as well. And with the Hanged Man here next as your focus, I feel overall it's a mindset that needs to switch, okay? Alter, change, whatever you want to call it, okay? Upgrade, receive additional downloads, or what do they call it? Update software, okay? And then we have what? The Knight of Swords in reverse. So I feel here that some of you have been keeping yourself from getting close to people, especially with this Three of Cups energy in reverse. You've been keeping yourself from getting close to people, and because of this, it's been slowing down a lot of what could be forward moving progression, okay? Spirit, what else can you give me about this Three of Cups here in reverse? I feel like some of you have been considering extending the olive branch, but you stop yourself, right? Yep, that's what I'm getting here. We got the Ten of Pentacles in reverse and the Queen of Cups in reverse. This could be with a family or a mother figure. Could be also siblings, okay? Or just people that you should be close to, but you don't feel like you are, right? You could possibly be in a position to help them, but you're afraid to help them because certain things and certain aspects about yourself have yet to heal with the Strength card here in reverse. All right, what else can we get with this Hanged Woman or Hanged Man? The Knight of Cups in reverse and the Two of Discs, okay, in the upright position, okay, Two of Pentacles. So overall, there's a lack of wanting to commit yourself to anybody, okay? And it's because you just want to stay grounded and you want to keep your footing. Now, I'm not saying you're wrong here, because when you go through something, it's like experience is the best teacher ever. Right? So because of the things you've experienced, you're like, I don't know. But you keeping yourself stuck in this I don't know space is making it so that you can't know. You never know until you try. You never know until you do. You never know until you experience, right? So this is something you're aware of already. So let us see what else Spirit wants to bring up at this time. Let us see what else can we get about this Knight of Swords in reverse. Yep, we got your energy here. King of Pentacles, King of Disc, okay, in the upright position. Like I said, you have enough, more than enough. You can share and splurge and offer and do and all of that. But it's because of what you've gone through before, right? So you see how this person has the meat, they have the steak. Now, if you don't eat meat, hey, you get the point, all right? And it was just 555 on the clock. So I feel like a lot of you are going to go through something drastic that kind of puts you through a test where Spirit is like, hey, do you want to share? Do you want to do the noble thing? What is the noble thing in your opinion? Now, this is definitely family, especially with the Queen of Cups in reverse. That could be Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or it could be a mother figure, grandmother, someone along those lines. Ten of Pentacles in reverse is like sharing, all right? Sharing with your family, but it's in reverse. So you don't want to share, okay? You don't want to share, all right? You don't want to overburden yourself. Ten of Wands in reverse, Two of Swords. So you're confused here with this Two of Pentacles. What do I do, right? Two of Swords is you being stuck in your mind. What should I do? I know I can help, but should I help? Right? I know what I can do, but should I do that? Eight of Pentacles in reverse here. I don't know, because the Eight of Pentacles upright is when a person has built up something, right? And it has taken them quite a while to do it, okay? It's taking you quite a while to do it. See, Two of Wands in reverse. I don't know if you should. It's taking you quite a while to build up whatever these accolades are. And now that you've gotten them, if someone is not going to be able to assist you with moving to smoother waters and calmer times in your life, and they're going to bring problems, drama, whatever, that's not it, okay? That's not it at all. Especially not as the King of Pentacles, extremely grounded. And you have, like I said, you bring things into fruition very, very, very rapidly. So you have to be careful of who you allow into your energy space, period, point blank. We have the Eight of Cups here. Yep, there's a need for you to walk away or retrieve emotionally from some people, withdraw rather. All right, we have the Ace of Wands here in reverse. So yeah, everything that you're passionate about, it's like it would be an injustice to yourself if you were to go backwards like that, honestly, okay? So now let's get some other cards here. Okay, so I feel like overall, though, change your mindset. If you have people around you can't trust, remove yourself from being around those people, or remove those people, one or the other, whatever you got to do, whatever's necessary, okay? And then moving forward, when Spirit replaces those people, okay, with other people, then let those people in. And if that never happens, then by all means, good riddance. Do what you got to do solo dolo. Right? Whatever works for you, Taurian. But do not lose your cool over things that have happened in the past. And do not create more of those type of experiences in your future or your present because you're afraid. Okay? So we got quite a bit going on. Alright, now, with this King of Hearts here, alright, I'm getting that there's somebody around you who's just uncomfortable, okay? Uncomfortable with your success, uncomfortable with who you are, uncomfortable with what's going on, period, point blank. I also feel like if you have some type of boundary set in place with this Five of Clubs here, then that will be most beneficial for you, okay? Because you have a lot of good luck coming to you, but like I said, when people don't want you doing better than them, you know how that goes, right? Then you have the Queen of Clubs as well, and it says you have a lot to come in that you're going to be grateful for and that you're going to be cheerful about. Once again, be very careful who you share that energy with. And then we have the railroad, okay? So it signifies a long journey that you are to go on. So like I said, a lot of you are building. Now, when you're in the process of building, you can't just allow anybody in. This is something I feel like you know. But at the same time, once again, Spirit wants you to keep your thoughts positive. Do not create more of what already occurred because you're stuck in that mindset, okay? So transition that and everything else will be well. This concludes your message. Peace and hair grease.